America's renewable future and renewable fuels, our next topic.
Hi, Governor. Thanks for being here. I'm Monte. I'm the RFA Executive Director. And the Renewable Fuel Standard has created around 850,000 jobs nationwide. It's boosted rural economies, and it's actually given consumers a choice at the pump. And the private investment in renewable fuels counted on a set RFS schedule through 2022. So we want to know, as President, would you continue the RFS through at least 2022?
Monte, it's great to see you again, and thank you for the question. So when I was in Congress in 2005, I voted, as you know, for the RFS, and I've been a supporter of ethanol. I think it has been good to diversify our fuel source. You know, in North Louisiana, we're actually growing more corn than cotton for the first time in a long time. And again, as everybody knows, that's unusual. You get up there and you think, what happened up here? And it happened pretty quickly. So it's been good for my state and good for my economy. I think it's, even though we're an oil and gas state, I'm an all of the above guy when it comes to energy. I do think, however, and so I have been for it, I do think, however, that ethanol has got to be able to stand on its own. And so I am for phasing out the RFS gradually. Now, let me say a couple of things. I say I'm for phasing out because I don't like the government picking winners and losers. You know, I didn't like it when the left, when they supported Solyndra and they try to pick their own winners and losers. I want to make sure that everybody comes to the table. Now, that means that it's not just, you can't pick on one industry. You got to say the oil and gas guys, the nuclear guys, everybody's got to come to the table and everybody's got to give up their special treatments and whatever it is, because I think we've got to trust the economy and American consumers to pick for themselves. I say gradually, though, for a reason. I think, to your point, folks have made investments, businesses and individuals have made investments based on promises from the government. I don't want to make overnight losers or winners from people who made investments thinking there were going to be stable policies. Now, I haven't outlined a specific timeline for, and I'd be happy to look at what the right timeline is, but I do think it makes sense to phase it out. I do think it makes sense to have a level playing field for everybody. And that goes to my guys back home, too, the oil and gas guys and the clean coal guys in other states and the nuclear guys and the wind and the solar guys and ethanol and biofuels. I think that is good for America. I think it's good for consumers. I am an all of the above guy. I think all of those fuels are an important part of our energy security and growing our economy. Thank you.